It's big, it's wet, it's borderline toxic, but we love it all the same. It's Lake Burley Griffin, and Canberrans flock to it every day to walk, run, ride, sail, fish, and if they're feeling brave, maybe even chance a swim. But here's the thing, filling in the lake and selling off the land would deliver a golden age to our great city. That's why we're going to convince Canberrans to lose the lake for Canberra's sake. Because Lake Burley Griffin is a much-loved part of our city, our message needs to come from a much-loved Australian. Who should that be? Well, it's obvious, right? Hugh Jackman. While undoubtedly expensive, the ever-popular Hugh would lend his substantial clout to win hearts and minds across Canberra. Better yet, Hugh has wide appeal. Everyone loves him, from younger fans of Wolverine and the X-Men films, through to lovers of musicals and fans of Baz Luhrmann films. There's no denying he's the right guy for the job. So now that we've got Hugh, what do we do with him? Let's start with a series of online videos in which Hugh Jackman puts forward some convincing arguments as to why we need to lose the lake.
The role of Hugh Jackman is played by a professional Hugh Jackman impersonator.
Hi, I'm Hugh Jackman. Did you know if you got an aerial photograph of Lake Burley Griffin and turned it on its side, it actually looked like the Dark Prince, El Diablo, the devil? That's creepy. Hugh Jackman.
Lose the lake!
For Canberra's sake!
Hi, Hugh Jackman. Lake Burley Griffin might seem serene, but in reality, at any second you could be killed by some crazed hoon in a high-speed watercraft. Slow down, you mad bastard!
Fuck off, mate!
Hugh Jackman.
Lose the lake!
For Canberra's sake!
Hi, Hugh Jackman. Did you know with all the money the local government could make from selling the land underneath this water, they could afford to give everybody in Canberra, I don't know, a couple of grand each or something? Huh? Hugh Jackman.
Lose the lake!
For Canberra's sake!
Hi, Hugh Jackman. You know, one duck produces 40 kilograms of poo every year. And let me tell you, in Lake Burley Griffin, there's a lot of ducks. That's disgusting. Hugh Jackman.
Lose the lake!
For Canberra's sake! The facts in these videos aren't really important. It's star power that matters. And if all-around nice guy and triple threat Hugh says the lake must go, then who the hell wouldn't be convinced? Canberrans would see the campaign everywhere. We'll throw in a bit of print stuff that would grace the pages of our local papers. And because it's an integrated campaign, we'll do lots of digital shit too, including a website, online banners, and an extremely useful app for smartphones that lets you put your head on Hugh Jackman's body. We'd start the conversation on social media with regular tweets from Hugh, reminding people why the lake has to go. And finally, our big event, Fill in the Lake Day, where we crowdsource the massive amount of dirt required to fill in the lake. Every Canberran converges on the lake with a bucket, wheelbarrow or truckload of soil from their garden, and in a grand act of togetherness, we'll tip the soil into the water. Once the lake is filled in, what do we do with all that space? Introducing the new suburb of Jackman. And can you guess who lives there? All the cool people. And Hugh Jackman. It's an idea of monolithic proportions that might sound impossible to achieve. But don't worry, we've already reached out to Hugh and he's fully committed to this great idea.
I am fully committed to this great idea. Hugh Jackman!
So come on everyone, let's lose the lake for Canberra's sake.